It's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Can he finish? Gullit clears without hesitation. Stood up well to him there. Rice gets on his bike and on the move. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tries to pass it through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Roberto Carlos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff. Rummenigge. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vieira with a definite foul there. Ambitious ball here. And it's been played through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta cuts it out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vieira wins the duel this time. And it's Cruyff.
Hey, God.
Gullit, renowned for his long-range shooting. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Has a look and plays it forward. Ibrahimovic. Varane gets over and intercepts.
My bad.
And he's managed to get rid. Nesta. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Crosses it in. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Ongu.
Now one shot defender.
No, I've been there
Oh,
myself,
no.
and that's the last thing he wanted to
Ongu.
happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's
Who did
something you
Leicester,
don't expect at a
yeah,
match
who
like
did
this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it
Yeah,
comes,
yeah,
and very gratefully.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Offside.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Plus we wait for Rupert.
Fuck.
And that's been won straight back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ribery. That's a cute ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Best. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Wait RBS.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well
Wait
stopped.
RBS.
Ibrahimovic charging forward, the ball at his feet. Time and again they are repelled. He is through here. He has a look out. Best! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Best really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Deftly away. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Puskás with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just eases him off the ball. Ball's gone out of play. Ah, he's given it away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gullit. Looking for options for movement. Puyol. And it's Nesta. Now Cruyff. Seedorf. Can he get on the end of this? And he can clear it away. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever. Best. He has found the way through. Delivered in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. Miami have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Nice looking ball. Looking for the run. That's it, 45 minutes up. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Should I bring Bill for? Let me make a share screen.
Substitution in progress.
Down to business again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ribery. Now it's Bale. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Nesta, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Ribery. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Miami really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But tries one from range. Oh, he's done it! Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
After 53 minutes is
A case now of complete control. Turan. Probing pass. That has not gone well. Yes, ended up in no man's land. And here's Bale.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Best clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, great leap! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Manchester really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Played into space. Rummenigge currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That was, I feel your pain. Ah, that's the reason I was up with that day. So when I know the reason. Go share screen for on our side now. Shouldn't I? Yeah, very share screen. Nah, nah. Wọ́n tún kọ́ ẹ báwo ló máa ṣe create room demo. Yeah. Check that in defense. Check that in defense too. In dey use Puyo or wetin be that guy na destroyer. You don't know Abuja abi, you go ask am for there. Plan on who? Counter target on. No. Offer. Just say this. Get to save truth. Go your substitution move, make I see something. Okay, go down first. Go your reserve. Okay. So you don't get any defensive fullback like only one. Need to speak for defender power. You don't need striker or this thing, not defense. You need now. Thursday, maybe the people. That Puyo, you like say him the win header. Come on, time, should you get this guy? Who your substitution person? Who Williams are waiting now for that Puyo side? I'll put defense on the defense for there. Wing get speed. So that William gets speed. William Patrick gets speed now.
PSP.
This guy. 90 speed. Bad. Patrol doing so good though. Come for go this guy. Next stop for that side. So yeah. I'll put defense for him here. Come on defense for this guy head. Start for next side. Make I see this your back cover. Change in build. Go player progression, make I see. Go first. You know to get starts, no worry. Go this guy first. Get starts. Give on. Go this guy first. Sorry, this one. Bad. Okay, go this seed off, make I see. Bad too. Okay, like that. Make I see a rebuild. Come out from tap player progression. Come out from dribbling. Start for finishing. Like that, yeah, come up. That kind of thing. Go back first. Go your game plan. Go your substitution. Catch your road. Go this guy, make I see. More from you pass. Come on from pass. Yeah, good. More from you pass. If you make I see from you pass. Come on one. Go put down for speed or acceleration. Wait oh, I dey still lower ball sleeve strength get 15. Wow. Make I see go back first. Then now you put 15 for there. Play the back.
Yes.
Down for me, they run abi.
Uh,
Go put that one back to the pass. Come on for there. Guys, go down first. Make I see this your pull yourself. Come for pull you. Make I see this alarm. That player progression. Come for me pass. Come for defense. Nice. Come for there now. How you want come up for there? Leave am. Maybe they enjoy like this now. Lady back. We they use two deep line forward for front. Come on, one pull one go push up. All them go just dey drop. And you go dey miss them with one deep line for one go poacher, one deep. Miss them with one deep line for one. Get another go poacher for. Defenders. Oh, I saw. That Drogba na trash. No even bring trash. That Drogba na trash. Oh, you did okay like this. You get 90 speed. Okay. You go dey do? You go dey miss go poacher and dey play forward. No dey put two dey play forward. Get that. Go poacher and dey play forward. But normal, they play possession, so we'll not give that your dear line, but really for them, abi. So Black Mass have invite you, two people in for. Hey, which camera I dey use?
Stadium.
Like say you play FIFA.
Stadium. Sometimes I know they like the stadium. I they go use fan. I fan where they use.
Really talk.
Sometimes I they use fan camera. Yeah, fan view.
That family you dey see everywhere.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate.
Pause first, really back. Make us see your opponent from this one. See that Yamal? Put tight mark, and you want this and this. Tight mark, and no mama put tight. Yamal. And so yeah. Okay, you know the mama can play out. Yeah. And the guy would change formation.
There's the whistle. What do you think about the formation here, Jim?
Yeah, I'm a fan of this shape, Peter. Managers that set up this way are willing to back their players to execute what is an aggressive attacking intent. Goals are...
Dembele! Goal! Santos!
It does call me.
Ideal start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter.
Oh, good play! Off the post! That's going to go a long way. And it's Edmilson. And the counter is on. Costa Curta. Now it's Drogba. No, it's come to nothing. Caicedo. Drogba. Ribéry. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Messi powering forward here. Ribéry. Now it's Puskas.
Hey, stop running.
It's cause for mild irritation. And that is a little undercooked. Look at the space here. Ribéry. Oh, sweet feet.
Yeah, I think if that can be
Cross for
repeated,
him. I click
there's a
on
good
pass
chance
too
of a
much.
goal.
Pinches it off him. Caicedo. Ribéry. Now it's Cruyff. He's got away. And this is Puskas. And this is shoots. Oh, it's a vicious effort.
Manchester are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Drogba. Cruyff quietly revving up. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played. It's a goal kick. And it's Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tacho promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Puskas. Oh, nicely intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Adriano. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, really well played.
Costa Curta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Brilliant save from Buffon! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Santos with the corner, there first.
Santos always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high-tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Driving on and making good progress. He's found a way through.
That's good play from him.
Chance for a shot! Against the crossbar. Showing good feet. Ribéry crosses. They've managed to get rid. Chance! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
That deal will look
And here's Drogba. That's a good... And Puskás! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So they have it all to do again.
Well,
He's had a shot! Goal! Santos! And they've got their lead back. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Santos leading now.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Caicedo. Messi, shot could be chance, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong.
So a temporary halt to the action. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. We're on the move again.
Manchester can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Howson. And it's Bruno Fernandes. This is a promising build-up. Adriano going face-to-face with his great rival. Adriano! Puskás with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And he's forced to go back. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Oh no, what has happened here? Here's... And Puskás! And there's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was super.
Adriano! Goal! Santos! Into the lead once more. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Santos have their lead. Drogba. Cruyff. Now it's Puskás. Very nicely done. Great defending, strong and determined.
Manchester really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Caicedo. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's having a shot! Cruyff. Now it's Puskás. Not the most accurate pass. Pacho. Caicedo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Seedorf. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Ideally down, good formation.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's cut it out. And the ball's come loose here. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Puskás. Ball looks a good one. And this is Puskás. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Manchester really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And this is Drogba. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Ribéry. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Ribéry. Oh, that's nice. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pacho kept his eye on it, and he's there. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Santos really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Lofted it. Getting up there! Goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And he cuts out the supply, and it's Bruno Fernandes. It's a threatening ball. Dembele driving forwards. Thiago. He's picked his way through.
Yeah.
Kane. He'll try from distance. So close, but that is as good as it gets. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
I shall not be there. I give am while I no be there, no be there. I shall not be there. Fine. Hey, name was soft guy for that side. Hey. It's too much. Yeah, they come.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. Things already rolling. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, he just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
And this is Drogba. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Davids. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Neymar. Ribery.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He is through here. Gets a good foot in there. Cafu.
Yeah? Yes.
Cruyff. And this is Drogba. And this is Puskás. Oh, he's on his own.
Yes.
Deftly away. Pass somewhat off target. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That is ended up in no man's land. Seedorf. Now it's Ribery. He's a sharp little ball here. Saliba proves too strong. And here's Drogba. Now it's Puskás. He's going for goal!
I'm on Wisdom Network, they go mad though.
And we have our very first corner. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. And it's made its way to him. So we're still where we started right now. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Saliba. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Seedorf. Now it's Puskás. Now it's Drogba. Nicely worked. And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh,
I
you
can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
please. What the heck? What would be the reason of if I have wingers and you are making the run and you're putting shit in the net?
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Cruyff, he's picked his way through. Cruyff with the cross. Ribéry! And it's a goal!
Oh, Drogba is just.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration,
You see the
voila.
first slide me life till they push.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, they could be caught out here. That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Drogba. Now that looks a decent ball. Picked out brilliantly. And Puskás! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
It's their second corner of the game. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Kimmich. And this is Shevchenko. Plenty to aim at here. And he's quick to snatch it back. Cafu. Cafu. Great vision. Oh, that's superb. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Why no?
Oh, that's well spotted. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's clever. Oh, nicely intercepted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Kimmich. And he cuts out the supply. Ribéry. Now it's Drogba. He's through here. And this is Cruyff. Neymar tries to play it through. That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry. He leaps for it. Has fallen kindly here. He's got a goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Pushed us! That marks
Stop
a
the ball!
high-octane
Stop the
end to
ball,
the first half.
Puskas! Please!
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That
Hello,
certainly
attendees.
seems to be the
This
case.
is a Lost
And that ought to
Children's
encourage an
announcement.
even more
Please
ambitious
keep your
approach in
eyes
this
on your
second half,
children
Peter,
during
with
the match at
control
all
already
times.
established.
Well, who could have predicted a scoreline like this after just 45 minutes? The sides separated by 2. That gets us going once more. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Tacho does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Puskas.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance for a shot! Drogba gets flagged offside.
Oh, come on, dude. Fuck it out.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Neymar. Now it's Shevchenko. Ribery. Drogba. Now it's Puskas. And he's intervened well there. Dida. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Cruyff. And it's lofted through here. Can he latch on to this? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cafu. Now it's Yamal. It'll be a throw-in. Ribery. Drogba needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they...
Terrific effort! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Yeah, Cludina. Making her calm down. Everybody did mistake. Make we talk to.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Shevchenko, lovely, now then. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Costa Curta.
I won't join, but I did decide to feature like this.
60 minutes played. And it's
At least
Neymar.
60 minutes. But
Oh, well played. Yamal. Now it's Drogba. Saliba.
Have beautifully
I'm
policed
back,
that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Drogba. Can he get it through? Ribery. Here comes the cross. Davids tries to clear. Neymar getting forward. Now it's Shevchenko. Tacho does well to get it back. Kimmich. Cafu. Oh, some tackle that. Kimmich. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's delightful. Didn't quite work for him.
Substitution.
At that point, pass that's where they shout to. They control people. If I shoot and I toss and no pass. If I shoot, they toss and no pass. One way I run cross, that by moving from one across defense to the control keeper.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And it's Bellingham. That's going wide left. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That inside division, my brother.
Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Pedri has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Puskás. 75 minutes played. And this is Puskás. Bellingham. Well, that is one way to stop him. Puskás. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's me.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He whips, towering header! And that's a real chance missed.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down, as opposed to two.
And this is Batistuta. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And it's Pedri. And that is expertly dealt with. And that has not gone well. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Pedri. It's a good ball out wide. He's got away. Now that's a fine challenge.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cafu pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Lampard never out of the action for very long. And this is Drogba. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
I'm losing to you.
Pacho,
Added
Thiago. Now it's Puskás. And the number on the board is 3.
From losing team, I know the yellow.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
But I lowest point from losing team. Look, if losing team, look more too.
I go join. No, it's just that because of I did play division.
Let's
Unless you don't
Batistuta.
want me to join.
Out towards the flank. Nesta. That's at the end. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic.
Ìwé sọ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀